Hello. At this point, you've watched those first three videos where we talked about a couple of really important concepts. The first was that of validation. When you're taking your patient history, when you're meeting somebody for the first time at an event, validation is probably one of the most important tools and tactics you're going to have to make this person want to be a client or a patient in the future. So we're talking about appropriate acknowledgement of what they tell you. So if they say, "Ow, that hurts," you say, "Oh, wow, that sucks." You don't say "interesting" or "okay," because when you do that, you tell that person that it's okay that they're hurting. Okay, the next thing that we watched is that of how to influence people. Small gifts, unexpected gestures, things that make somebody think, oh my gosh, I'm getting what's called an exchange in abundance. So this place is giving me more than I'm getting for what I'm doing, right? So these are the core concepts of what we're going to create with our practice, or your practice that you're going to create. That's a rapport with your clients, and that's through the use of the power of validation. So that's going to be appropriate acknowledgement, finding something you genuinely like about every single person that you talk to. So like when you look at somebody, don't judge them for the things you don't like, judge them for the things that you do like. So it's really quite simple to do this. Ask questions. If somebody's not opening up, tell something about yourself, something to increase how real of a person you are for somebody. Talk about your kids, your sports that you play, where you went to school, where you grew up. Talk about your wife, whatever you can think of that will be able to get you in communication with this person. This is not for the purposes of manipulation. This is simply put to get closer to that person so you can gain a greater appreciation of who and what they are in their life. This will allow us to more effectively communicate. The better the communication is, the more communication lines we have going back and forth, the better and easier time they have trusting you. And that increased trust leads to increased income. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but the most effective and efficient thing you can do to increase your income in life is to have more communication channels to more people. And the more communication channels and the more you're trusted and seen as a source of authority, the more money you make. Okay, so this is the first introductory video to talk about why those three videos that we watched were so important. In the next video, we're going to talk about mindset when starting your marketing calls. Great. See you in a minute.